It's an interesting look. Keeps the hair out my face. When I've actually got a face mask on, you can't really tell. But my skin is having its own little pandemic of itself. And I got this, my mum gave this to me because she didn't want it in a gift set, and the other ones I wasn't too much of a fan of, but this was a full size, and I feel like this is the only thing that works. It's pink clay with a breakout, like it's the only thing that kills everything. The only other thing is if you make your own, so you do tea tree oil, rose water, and like there's like bentonite, I think it's called, clay. And I got it from this really cool person on Instagram who makes her own like DIY face masks and hair masks and everything. But yeah, this is pretty good. Anyway, just want to say today has been so weird. It's been like in the morning I went from like 50% energy to 0. The worst like period pains. I felt like I couldn't do anything. Grumpy. And then I kind of went away. I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to work out again today. Didn't work out today. And then kind of just had a spurt of energy and did 2 of my Tone It Up workouts. It's actually week 6 now. They've extended it for 2 weeks. I've hardly like recorded any of like the progress with it, but I'd say 4 out of the 6 weeks I was pretty much 90% on the diet, and then to be honest, every week I have completed all of the workouts. There just have been some weeks where I've done them all on half of them on a Sunday, but this week I actually haven't written anything down. Normally I kind of write the week and every day, split out what I'm having, and you can kind of see like all the crosses at the bottom. Haven't really been doing it, but the past few weeks have been actually quite good. But yes, week 6 is looking pretty dire. But anyway, I think the moral of the story is, like, I get beat up all the time by myself for, like, if I put down I'm gonna work out today and I don't, I'm like, oh, I'm so unaccomplished, blah blah blah. But I think you just have to listen to yourself and just don't. But like, literally no one cares. No one in the world cares that you didn't work out today. Literally no one. So why should you? So if I can make it up for another time, I can see my stickers. This makes me work better. They're actually really cute. Those like leaf sticky notes I've had for years. Post-it notes actually. And yeah, cute. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna have a nice evening with The Sims. I'm very excited because Andy's watching the football. It's the first day and I think he's excited. Andy? Yeah? Are you excited?
What?
For football?
I'm overjoyed.
Let's go see if we can find the little monkey. Hello. Oh no, don't run away. Oh, he's all bleh. So we've got this little contraption here so cats don't go inside it. Actually, this probably needs to come up. Let's pull this up a little bit. Yeah, he's here. He's protecting my lettuce. Yes, some are doing really well. I don't know if it's because I planted some too close. I mean, this, I'm just going to take this out. And then, don't you even think about it. I don't think cats like lettuce anyway. This one's not doing so well. Although some of them are doing really well. And look at this one. Like, I could eat this right now. So this one's doing really well. This one's good. I think I've... How do I leave this one? Or let's take that one out. Give the others like a little bit more room to breathe. Might give them a little bit more water. Right, this one is smashing it. Guys, how fun is me talking about lettuce? Like, I've got even more here. This one though is absolutely amazing. I made these, by the way. Wow, that looks good. I see. I don't know when to. What happened here? I don't know. I think I'm just going to put like a few in there, replant some so they have more space. That's pretty good. Actually, some of them that I planted into the ground have done really well, which I thought was not going to happen. Like, to be honest, all of this area here had lettuce in them. It just didn't work. But this one's done pretty well. And these ones here, these aren't dirty. This is just that it turning red. kind of, I think something's got to the radishes slightly here. Oh no, that one looks dead here. Oh, balls. That one doesn't look good. That's definitely like got some deadness in it. Crap. But maybe I need to... Any advice is very welcome. So pretty. Oh, whoops. This one's nice. Not as good as they were last year, although there are some buds still. Come back, which is good. I'm still waiting for the buds to come out on the lower leaves, but the higher ones have done really well. They're so pretty. So you, Colleen, you're pretty, aren't you? So yeah, this one has done so well here. And then I've got my lavender, is looking really good. It smells amazing. Like, oh, I wish you could smell that. I might actually chop some and put some in the bath. Strawberries are looking good. So I've got some little baby ones here, and then around here I should have 4 to come at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one, that's still really hard. That's looking good. These I need to replant. These are supposed to be leeks. Like individually, that is one leek. Oh God, I need a farm. They're way too dry. Oh God, they're way too... Why have they been overwatered? Oh. This is my tomato plant as well. What was that? Oh. This one hasn't started. Oh dear. Do you want it? Do you want it? No. This hasn't got any babies on it, but I think it's still flowering, so I need... Oh, it's so strong with tomatoes. There you go. And then my mint is over there. Little baby mint. Oh my gosh. That looks insane. I wasn't allowed to know what it is.
You're not allowed to drink my beer either, but you're doing that.
Oh my gosh, is that couscous?
It is.
That's enough couscous to feed the 5,000.
Well, you said you wanted some for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to get it off so it doesn't stick to the bottom? So what do we have? Chicken? How did you do the chicken?
With milk and spice, I would like 5 or 6 spices.
Okay.
And then fried it off, then a bit of onions, a bit of garlic, and then everything just into the same pan, cook it off in the oven. I'm going to add some more water and give it another 10 minutes maybe.
Okay, so kind of like a weird risotto.
It is a bit like a weird risotto, but it's a
It looks really good.
spicy Moroccan risotto, so hopefully it's got a bit more flavour to it.
Can't wait, yeah, thank you. Also today, Andy got me an orchid, which is so cute. I asked him to see if there were any peonies left, and there weren't any, so he came out this, but it's like a personal joke where every day, not every time, but when I have a shit day, he gets me an orchid. Oh gosh, I've ruined it. Ah! And basically it's called a shit day orchid. That's what it's called. But I kill them every time, and I try really hard not to. So if anyone has any tips how to make, and this is so pretty, on how to keep these beautiful plants from dying, please help me. Thank you. But they're so pretty.
Oh.
Is it closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god. That was not a fun trip for me. That was stressful. I was working out, blissfully unaware that I had to get to the post office. But I thought, you know what? I have time. It closes at 5:30. I get there at 5:15 and they say no. I mean, sorry. But if you're gonna close at 5:15, say you're gonna close at 5:15. Anyway, so that happened, and there was a huge queue for Sainsbury's, that's fine. And then I get there, I forget my ID, so, and Andy wants beers, so I thought, oh god, I have to go out again. So I've risked it, and it worked. Even with a mask on, I look 25, which is great. And then just got some fun bits for dinner, but I just didn't really know what I was doing, and I just felt, there was like some guy behind me, so there's markings, so when you queue up, you, there are yellow markings which show 2 meters, and this guy was, I could feel him like over my left shoulder. It's like, you don't, that you have to be so dumb to not see that someone has quite literally spray painted a 2 meter mark, and you're either extremely ignorant or so stupid that, or both, that you don't follow it. And I saw one other person in that entire shop wearing a mask. I don't know. I don't want to go on a huge rant because I don't want this to be like an opinion piece, but I feel like everyone has basically ignored the coronavirus or has pretended that it's just over, it's going back to normal. But that's exactly the recipe for like the same thing to happen again. Good thoughts, good thoughts, good thoughts. But yeah, so post office run again tomorrow, first thing. Ew. Going to the post office, round 2. Yesterday I was in sweats and a mask and running. Actually, we're a bit late now, aren't we?
We are a little bit late, but it's not our fault.
Take out your clothes. Took off your clothes, sorry. Now, round 2 for Miss Kirsty Scott, whose birthday is tomorrow. Not gonna get this tomorrow, is she? Like, what? What's that?
It was a Ford Fiesta.
But luckily, I have no shame in life, and I am okay to walk out in the middle of the town on a Saturday in the post office like this.
I'll try. I'll get you as close as possible.
I literally don't mind. It's fun. Like, it's all good. It's nice because whenever you're in rollers, oh my god. Whenever you're in rollers, I feel like people. Woo! I feel like people think, oh, I wonder where she's going. Like, I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah, in lockdown, people be
I
like.
could be like, oh, it's my birthday. That's not really. Really. And you know me, I like to be extra. Yeah, I swear to God, if the line is like 50,000 miles, I might as well just deliver it to her in London. Road trip. Yeah. Anyway, wish me luck. That was a bloody disaster. I didn't even see. They just said position closed.
Yeah.
It's alright. I think I might just ask Mum for first class stamp and send it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just. Ugh. What is it with the post office?
Just don't fancy it, that's cool. Get a dog in the back of it.
I'm fuming.
They can't be bothered working weekends.
Ugh, I swear. I'll send it by pigeon mail.
Carlos can take it.
Yeah, Carlos can take it.
He does jaffle anyway.
I was a troll. This is what I'd look like. Right, so I probably left you at me ranting about the post office yesterday. We were on the way to some friends. I had such a nice time. Social distance, of course. But it is now Sunday and we're in the garden and Galet's here. Hello. Coming to suss what's going on. Look at him. So Andy's doing, what are you doing? Taking the last bit of the, what's he doing? He's doing the last bit of the old shed. So all of this here is just old dirt and rubble and sticks that we can push back so that we can have more, so the sun kind of stops here. So we can push that back and have a little bit more space on the floor. And like cut some of these back, I think. Boing.
I don't know if that was part of the
It is now.
agreement, but I'll make sure
It is now.
done. Yeah.
Carlos, what are you doing? What are you doing, Carly? I'm going to plant some potatoes, some taters. They are the Albert Bartlett ones. and I've got about 6, and I think I'm going to put them in straight in the ground because hopefully they're like a little bit more hardy than my very precious and delicate radish and lettuces. My tomato plant is going absolutely crazy. Here it is. It's huge, and there's nothing on it, but it needs. Oh, Andy, look! I just found some tomatoes. Look. Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable. So we've got 2.
What have you done? You knock it off? You knock it
I
off?
just knocked it off. I hate myself. I actually hate myself. Look, yeah, here it is. So this is what would have been a tomato.
Should we try and strap up with some
No, what is once?
twine today? No.
Oh right. Thought you meant that. Yeah, so I've got 1 tomato now, not 2.
No.
I'm not going to touch it now, but it needs to be strapped up because it's kind of leaning to the side. It needs to be up like that. So we do have a tomato here. Oh no, wait, hang on. We've got 3. Well, let's see if I can focus this. Yeah, so here's 1. The one I just dropped off. There's 1 little one here. 2, 3. So we've got 3 tomatoes. And then where these yellow flowers are, they'll be made into tomatoes as well. So yeah, I need to replant the spring onions because they are desperate, I think. Look. And then the leeks are doing really, really well, but I'll have to replant these maybe in a few weeks. They look like chives. But they're actually doing okay in the small pot at the moment, and I don't have that many pots, so I'm gonna keep that going. So these need to be replanted. These are dead. These are old lettuces. So sad. I'm gonna replant these. Give them a little bit more space because they've outgrown their like 1 pot. See how it goes. Okay, 1 pot has taken 9 extra pots. So they have their own space. There's like 3 in each one now. Oh my gosh, the fact that I have to do 3 more of these. So it's Sunday evening and I'm feeling really tired and like sick, but I have some packages that I desperately need to unpack, and this is kind of like the next segment of my organisation piece. So before I had these, I did all of these. So the glasses were from Amazon, the little jars, and this was from a really nice lady on Etsy who does these beautiful labels. So I'm gonna start opening these, and whilst I'm chatting, I've got another one to come, and it says it's going to come end of July, but I found that things that have a long lead time on Amazon actually come way quicker than they said. These came the next day, but they are 3 smaller stackable, they're really small, like dish size containers, which I think I might put stuff in, like chia seeds and smaller nuts and stuff. And these are bigger ones, which I've got loads of things to put in jars: flour, hot chocolate, pastas, lentils, like loads of stuff. So I'm just going to see what fits best. These are 500ml jars. Here we go. Okay, this in comparison. So, pretty big. These are the bigger ones. They need a wash, I think. I've got 4 of each, and they look like this in size. So, what do I put inside them? I'll give them a wash. Okay, this cupboard I need to attack. So these are already in, maybe I'll use this actually, in Tupperwares, but I want to eventually transfer them. The rice, oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's all coming in. This is risotto rice. You know, it's all like crammed in there. And that's porridge. This is good. This is already done. This is just tea. Maybe I could do the almond flour. Ooh, I'm scared something's going to come out. That could fit quite nicely in there. Maybe the couscous as well. And then I think this is too much pasta. Let's give it a go. Yay! So this is like my baking and etc. cupboard. So these like pine nuts are going to go in this small container that I haven't got yet. Taco shells. See, look, for all this sugar, corn flour, flour, self-raising flour. I haven't had dinner yet. Look at that. Okay, so they're not going to fit in here. I've got 2 boxes of gluten-free lasagna. Actually, no, they're both. Do you know what? I'm not too bad with gluten these days. Before, I think a few years ago. Actually, this year's actually not been too bad. I don't want to jinx it, but I could never have non-gluten-free lasagna sheets. So I've got 2 boxes and they take up a lot of room. So let's have a look. Okay, they fit. How many I can fit in there though? Let's see. Can I fit the whole thing in? That's pretty easy. These are like darker in colour, more polenta colour, so I can quite easily tell which ones are which. And obviously if, oh no! They're wider so I don't think they fit. Oh! Oh no. Yay! They fit so good. Okay, so that's lasagna sheets. So I have 3 more to do and they can just recycle these. Right, I've got a few things that I could potentially put in the 2 larger ones and the small one. I've got some red lentils, which will probably fit in there quite nicely. Some flaxseed, which will go in there too. This basmati rice will 100% go in this. I have some quinoa, and I think I might need, oh, that's actually just quite a lot in there, it's quite heavy. And then I've got these seeds as well. How satisfying is that?
Oh, these are really bad.
Oh, what's that not making you cry?
Yeah.
Ah, they just fit. No.
No? Do you want to put some rice in the tacos? Do a bit of spicy Mexican rice?
Oh, girl, now you're talking. Yeah. Yeah, this was a good decision.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. So, this could be a little bit of Tetris. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's a bit better. Look at that.
It's just as full as it did before.
It's so much more clear. Yes, okay. Here it is, I was just saying. How is the little babe? Hello, Munchkin. That's a tree stump, Carlos. You used to sit on that. Oh, meow meow. Come here. I know. What have you been up to today? Very good. Sounds fun. Yeah. Sounds fun. See if we need to water the plants. No, I think we're okay. Absolutely gorgeous. He's checking out the tree stump. So that tree stump used to be there and the cats always used to sit on it. Oh. Oh, it's brushing up against it. Come here. No. Okay, bye. So, Andy's making turkey tacos. Oh.
I'm just going to see the cat, sorry.
Speak of the devil.
Okay.
Close the door. What are you doing? He just sits there. Look at him. Turkey tacos, and I need to put all of the recycling in the recycling, and basically call it a day. This week has gone so quick, and this weekend has gone even quicker. So fingers crossed, if I get some loads of work done, I can take Wednesday and Thursday off and just like sit in the garden, because it's supposed to be like 30 degrees. If anyone hits American or doesn't use the centigrade system, because they're weird, that's like 88-ish. So yeah,